Okay, Scholar, so at this point I have now updated all the books I've read so far. And I actually did six for an example. So you got your book reviews and recommendations all set up, or all inputted and updated. And that's how it should look when it's still done at the end of the year. Um, so this is under sixth grade reading work, right? Now, if you scroll down past the book reviews and recommendations, this is an even probably the most important part of the digital portfolio is when you upload an assignment of work that you're proud of. And it's one thing to do an assignment and get 100 on it and move on, but it's another thing to do an assignment, get a 100 on it, and then be able to really reflect on the process, what skills and standards it met, and what does it show, what does it mean to you and your goal towards mastery and becoming the best you can be. To me, this is one of the whole reasons we're even doing these digital portfolios, is so that you can be motivated and seeing that the work we do in school should be connected to making you a better scholar and a better person in your career path. All right, so let's take a look at how easy this is to do. So we want to pick a reading assignment. So you're going to go into your Google Classroom, so ELA, and let's just scroll down and find an assignment. Let's say maybe you want to work on your point of view standard. So here's an assignment, lesson 4, about point of view. So I can just click view assignment. And let's choose someone who scored really well on this. Garfield got 100. So let's look at Garfield's example. I wrote, this answer is amazing. We need to hang it up. You were much more awake on Friday. Great work, Garfield. So proud of you. So it tells you what standards you want to include. So look at standard RL 6.6. It even tells you right on my assignment what standard to use. But if ever you don't know what standard it is, guess what I put right below here? All the standards. So you can just scroll down and find it. You can open this in a new page if you like. But they're all right there. So now that we found the assignment that we want, we can just, what is this, a picture? We're going to replace this with a doc. I think it was, we did this assignment on a Google slide. So we'll click on slides. And since we just had this opened, it should have pop up right away, which is kind of a nice feature. If you click in recent, it should pop right up. And there's Garfield's work. So it automatically inserts right there when I double clicked it. Now we will need to replace it. We need to replace this. So we'll delete this out. Just click on the remove. And we're going to drag this up and drop it right next to our explanation. Great, so we can close out of the side here. So now all we need to do is fill this in, and we can write right on the website here. We can just answer the questions right below. Where is it from and what you did? So you could just say, this was an ELA assignment that I completed in October. I had to read part of a historical fiction book, or you could say the Watsons Go to Birmingham book, and then answer short responses about point of view, about maybe the character's point of view. That sounds awesome. What standards or skills were addressed? Point of view skill and the citing evidence skill was addressed. And you can even write the numbers. It's RL 6.6 and 6.1. So the citing evidence is RL 6.1. Okay, so I updated it to say the point of view skill RL 6.6 and the citing evidence RL 6.1. And this is one example that shows I have mastered the skill of identifying character points of view in literature.